Much love to your heart. Much, much love. I pray for you to have peace and feel love and joy in your heart and in your life. Truly. I believe there are only 3 choices that you have when you are going through something that you are not happy with. Just really not happy with. That you don't like living with. Whether it's a job, a relationship, whatever it is. I believe I've come to my own conclusion going through my own stuff that there are 3 choices that you have, and it's up to you to make that choice. Before I tell you what those 3 choices are, I just want to say to you that I know how it feels to just be not liking something and suffering through it. And everything I talk about here is because I've lived and learned it. And I'm giving you my best advice that has helped me. And I just want to tell you, if anyone hasn't told you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're going through that. But it can change. And that's why I want to talk about the 3 choices. So, the first choice is you can choose to have a positive, good attitude through it. Make the best of it. Accept it. Look on the bright side. Don't focus on all the negatives. Push through and have a good attitude about the situation. And just choose not to be upset about it. It's not easy, but the more you do it, the more you can see that yes, the situation may still suck, but it doesn't suck as much because you're taking a different approach to it and you're just looking on the bright side. When you do that, it doesn't mean that the situation is going to just go away, but it's definitely going to make you go through it easier than if you hadn't chose that way. And you never know. Having that kind of an attitude and having a loving heart could possibly change that situation or that person or people. You just never know. Choice number 2. Have a bad attitude about it. Be really angry about it. Be miserable about it. Complain about it all the time. Just indulging in the misery of it. It is going to make that situation like so much doubly worse than what it is. It just is. I'm sure if you've done that before, you know what I mean. It's going to like just make it so much more worse. And it's not gonna help at all being that way. And it could actually make things worse and make other people attach onto that energy and make the situation even worse. So it's never good to have a negative attitude and be continually complaining. Doesn't mean you can't vent sometimes, but continual complaining and just being about it all the time is only going to make it worse, not better for you and for everyone involved. But that's your choice. those are the two attitude choices, basically. Good attitude, bad attitude. Pretty simplistic, right? The third choice is if you know that you are just miserable at whatever it is, and it's really hard to maintain a good attitude, then your third choice would be make a change. Make a change. Yeah, sometimes is that easier said than done? Yeah, of course. There's some big choices sometimes that we have to make that are not always just, snap of a finger and boom, it's done. Maybe sometimes we can, and if you can, go for it. Make a change. We always have choices. If it's something that's big and it's a big decision and you can't just do it in 1, 2, 3, then make it your goal to work on changing it. Take your thoughts and make a plan, make a goal of what you're going to do, how you're going to do it, to change the situation so that you no longer have to deal with it anymore. It's your life, Don't keep just living something that is making you miserable. If you can make a change fast, make it. Just do it. Let your life be better. Why not, right? Life is precious. If it's something difficult, then make a plan of action of what you're going to do to work towards changing that so that you no longer have to deal with it. And in the meantime, while you still do have to deal with it, you pray, ask God to help you, and He will. And you make a choice every day to have a good attitude about it while you're going through it. And if you make a plan to change a situation, at least while you're going through it and you're trying to maintain a good attitude, hey, I am working to getting myself out of this situation. And that in itself is going to make you feel good. So it's all about 3 choices. Number 1, go through with a positive attitude. Number 2, go through with a negative attitude. And number 3, make a plan of action to change the situation. It really is that simple. You just have to make up your mind and make that choice to do what you gotta do to change your life for the better. I hope this video gave you something to think about so that you can be happier in your life. Life is all about making changes. Some are easier than others, but you always have choices. And I just hope that this video encouraged you somehow to think about it and decide what choice that you want to make so that you can live a happier and healthier life. You need to take care of you. Take care of you because there's only one of you. Live your best life. I love you. I'm sending you good energy and strength, prayers of strength and guidance and peace and love to do what you gotta do to live your best life. I love speaking with you. If you like this video, click the thumbs up button. Subscribe to this channel with much more encouraging, inspirational stuff that I just love giving to you if you haven't already. And welcome back if you already have been here. Much love. Mwah. Bye for now.